God, he's beautiful. Look at those eyes. He thinks he can just show up on my church steps and just pop up anytime he wants, like nothing ever happened. Let me give you a quick rundown of what he did before he tries to lure you in with those eyes of his. He moves halfway across the country to be with a weirdo cousin of his to open a restaurant. He asked me to go with him at the last minute, and he just expected me to drop everything like I didn't already have a life.
Look, we need to talk.
You've said that a million times already.
I'm sorry.
Fine, great talk. We're done.
No, will you stop with the attitude? This is serious.
I haven't talked to you in over 3 years, Damon. You get up and you just move, and like nothing ever happened. You don't really give me any warning. It's like the night before. I
asked you to come with me.
I'm talking. You get up and you move. You don't answer my calls or texts. I get a friend request from you one day on Facebook with a relationship status stating that you're in a relationship. And she was hideous too. Hideous. And I'm not just saying that. You can look at the pictures and judge for yourself. Don't take my word for it.
I could use some support on this. You guys members of the church? Okay. That was confusing. Hey, look, I don't want this to get weird. Maybe I should
Actually, you want to know what's weird? You want to know what's weird? Is coming to marriage counseling with your wife, okay? And first of all, being stood up by the pastor. Second, having my wife flirt with the interior designer.
I'm the choir director.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna let that slide because my emotional space is really busy right now, and I just need to ease it on out.
You didn't come with me. What was I supposed to do?
He should have stayed miserable. He should have stayed single. He should have pined over me every single day. But that's just one girl's opinion. You know what? It doesn't matter. It really doesn't, because I'm over it. You leaving was the best thing that could ever happen to me. I got my stuff together, I joined the church, and I never looked back.
You look good.
So does he. What do you want?
We've been best friends since 8th grade. I just want my friend back, Rain. That's all I want. I mean, I had to go out there and see what was out there. If I didn't go, I was drowning out here.
I was here.
That's not what I mean. If I didn't chase my dreams, I would have went crazy. You should understand that.
What I understood it to be is that we were a couple.
Oh, don't pay him any mind. I know, honey. Oh, come on. Get up, honey. I'll listen to you. You can talk it out with me.
Everybody wants to hurt old feelings.
Oh, I know, darling. I
Everybody
know.
wants to talk.
You
Everybody
can
wants
talk
to
to
live.
me. I'm here for you.
Feelings matter.
Feelings matter.
Anybody else?
Should have listened to my mother. Should she?
Remember what I told you the day I left?
Yeah.
Do you?
If you think we're getting back together is gonna happen, you are dreaming, okay? Why are you even here?
To fix the AC.
I called your father, not you.
And he sent me. I mean, come on, out of all the air and heating places in the world, you call my dad's? Didn't you think for one split second this might have happened? Rain.
It crossed my mind for a second, maybe. A millisecond, maybe.
Just a millisecond?
If that. Don't flatter yourself, because I'm over it. I really don't care. What I do care about is getting the AC fixed.
That's all you care about.
That's it.
I don't think it's a furnace.
Well, if it's not the furnace, then what is it?
Well, this building has a master-slave arrangement. The main thermostat in the building is fitted for the entire property. It determines whether or not to be heated. And I think the master is broken, and if I can fix that, then all the thermostats will work. All right?
That is one fine man sitting across from me. And when he starts talking all that technical stuff and sounding all employed and stuff, it does something to me. But I have to be cool. He hurt me. I have to protect myself. He hurt me. You just made all that up. Are you really gonna fix the AC?
Did you not just hear the explanation I just gave you? That's a grade A answer, girl. Okay? Grade A. I assure you, I am an expert.
Really? What am I doing? I'm totally letting him back in. I can't be that stupid. I can't be. I'm not that stupid. I need to protect myself. Bitter woman system, activate. He thinks he can just charm his way back into my life. He is so sadly mistaken. Damon, you know what? It's not really a good time.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Is there anything you can do? No, I think you've done enough.
Okay, whatever it is, though, remember to trust your gut.
My gut. Well, thank you, but I kind of think this is something I need to handle on my own. I mean, I've been doing that for the past few years now.
I'm not gonna keep apologizing for this, right?
Fine.
Fine. Okay.
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 You think she's gonna go for it?
If she knows what's good for her, she'll vote for you. Quit worrying. It's in the bag.
I'm so over it. Whatever. Why is it so hard to trust people nowadays? What is Damon really up to? I need to get back inside. They're probably waiting on me.
This congregation every Sunday. Does anybody appreciate it? No. No one appreciates Felix. No one.
You just let it spill out, honey. I am here. I am listening.
Oh, yeah, she's listening. Just contemplating what's left of my masculinity.
He's so mean.
I know, right? Go on.
All right, this is tough for me to say now knowing the position I'm in. But listen, a couple months ago.
Excuse me. Yes. You told me you were gonna go get the pastor for me. I did? I totally forgot about her. I did, didn't I?
Yeah, you did.
Well, you know what? Oh, here he is.
Hi, I'm.
Oh, I am so sorry. Our meeting will conclude in just a few more minutes. We would love to have you guys stick around. The pastor would love to speak to you.
Yes, I would, and we do respect.
If you could just give us a few more minutes.
Okay, I guess we could wait a couple more minutes.
I'm missing Sports Center.
I told the nice lady we would wait, so that is what we are gonna do for the nice lady.
Well, she wasn't so nice when I thought she was nice, now was she?
I really like you. I think you are really, really nice. Unlike some people. Unlike some people. You forget about one troubled married couple, and now all of a sudden you're the bad guy. Look, excuse me. I'm really sorry.
Heard that before.
Felix, really?
Rain, really?
Okay. Can we just get on with this? Okay.
Ooh, honey, I think they got more problems than we do. I feel kind of bad. I know my church is falling apart, but I can't help but think about Damon. He's my only true love. Well, my first love, really, and only true love. But there was this one time.
If we could hurry this along, the pastor has a busy schedule.
Ugh, I can't stand it when she interrupts my monologues. It's like she does it the most. It's like she knows.
Really, can we?
She did it again. I can't stand it when she does that.
I'll be frank with you, Pastor Owens.
Why not be you, Deacon Pride? Don't be frank. Be you. You're special how you are.
Felix, shut up. Okay? I'm metaphorically talking to this gentleman here.
Can I say something?
I think you've said quite enough.
Well, I think this church has been through quite enough. You've all stated your grievances. You're free to call for a vote tomorrow.
Then I guess there's nothing else to talk about.
No, may I interject?
Sure.
Now, you all seem like very nice people who clearly loves their church. Now, I've been pastor here all of 5 minutes, and it's clear that this congregation of this church is very tight. And I don't think this church can take another hit, honestly. So, if that means backing out, I'll do it.
You'll do what? You can't quit.
I'm not saying I'll quit, but I'm not gonna fight a vote for change. I'm not gonna negotiate my vision for this church. I'm not going to play politics, engage in gossip, or whatever it is you do in the middle of drama. I won't do it. I won't.
If you don't fight for this, you won't have a church to preach that wonderful message to.
if it's God's will.
You're making a mistake, Malik.
I know if it's God's will, like pretty much trumps anything you can ever say. It's kind of a rule.
You're an idiot.
If it's God's will, then that's what I'll be.
If this is how you want to play it, then fine. Fine. But they will win. The church will follow their 4 votes.
I won't start out here like this. Excuse me.
Oh, I like that man.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me!
Yes, how can I help you?
We have a session. We have a scheduled session.
I'm just...
No. You don't get to talk anymore. You can't spin me around, okay? I have it. I have it right here. I have it in my purse. It has been scheduled for weeks. It is 9 o'clock with Pastor Kyle at 914 Washington Street.
Pastor Kyle, 914 Washington.
914 Washington
Look,
Street.
this is 1914 Washington Street. You're looking for St. Paul's Baptist. It's down the street. Sorry for any confusion. If there's anything we can...
Do you mean to tell me that this is not 914 Washington Street? That I have been sitting here
It's not.
this whole time in the sweatbox
Guys, you should
this
walk away.
whole time?
Quick.
Okay.
Do it quickly. Do it quickly.
I know this is a church, but I'm about to lose my mind up in here.
Run!
I've been sitting here all day like Boo Boo the Fool. Okay.
Remember the
And I'm
scriptures,
supposed
the
to be
scriptures.
Down the streets, you are too full of grown to be getting lost in the town that you grew up in. This is all your fault. Sonny?
Now all you gotta do is vote for me. You vote for me and I'll make sure everything is back to normal. With the 4 of us.
3.
3.
Did she say 3?
I said 3. I'm going with my gut on this one. Deacon Pride, I'm not going to vote against you. I'm just not going to vote. I'm resigning from the board.
Rain, you really need to think about this, baby.
Rain, if you step down, people will think our church is dysfunctional and we're not united. You can't do that.
So let me get this straight. You're choosing Pastor Owens over the congregation?
I'm not doing this for him. I'm just not going to be pushed into making a decision I haven't had time to think about. And I don't want to work in an office where I have to deal with another controversy. So, I'm done. I've been going to this church since I was a little girl. Sister Harris, this church changed my mother's life. She found her true love here. She got married here and buried here. This church has been here for me at my lowest points, and I am grateful. But I am not going to let this church use me for something that is not God's will. I'll quit before I do that.
See? God's will. It trumps everything.
All right, Rain, so graciously we're gonna have to accept your resignation. It's gonna be tough, but I believe I still have 3 votes. I still have 3 votes.
2.
What did he just say?
2. You got 2 votes.
Felix.
No, I got something to say. It's been bothering me for a long time, and now that everything's out on the table, it only makes sense what's going on here.
Felix, what are you blabbering about?
Well,